want now? Hey guys, hope you're all okay. Hey Brad, hey Declan, hey Patrician, Joseph, Anis, hope you're all good. Is the PC working? That's the big question. Well, I hope so. This is obviously the first stream back. I'm just gonna pause for a minute just while I explain. But basically, my entire system just died. Hey Blaine. It turns out that basically there was a driver update pushed from Windows, lovely Windows, that managed to somehow corrupt my entire Windows system. And it was for a network card. So I've had to basically, long story short, Windows completely died on my system. And with the help of Alexis, we have had to completely rebuild Windows on my computer. And I've basically had to start again. So I lost a lot of stuff and my system has had to be rebuilt basically from the start up. So the reason why I haven't been able to go live is obviously because I had a shell of a computer that I've basically now had to restart. Luckily, I had saved files of settings for OBS and the Stream Deck and stuff. So I've managed to get some settings back. However, things may not be perfect. So it's kind of just a heads up that this stream could be a little bit random because all of my settings effectively were wiped for everything. So as I'm sure you can imagine, I've had to rebuild everything, reinstall everything and start again. So some things may not work properly. I've spent a lot of time trying to get everything back up and running. I hope my mic sounds okay because again, I've lost all of those settings as well. I've had to fiddle with that. Yeah, it was pretty bad, guys. There was a lot of stuff lost. We did manage to save stuff, but yeah, it was a driver update from Windows that managed to kill off my entire computer effectively. Yeah, it basically just corrupted Windows and then we had to start again. But yeah, thanks to Alexis because he's managed to get me back up and running. But that's the short story, as I'm sure you can imagine. It's been it's been a job getting here. So I'm glad that everything seems okay so far, but hopefully we'll be able to play okay. Hey Jonah, I hope you're good too. So yeah, the plan today, I'm going to attempt to play. Thank you, Alexis, for saying the audio sounds good. We're going to attempt to play Outer Worlds 2. Again, game settings are all over the place, so I'm hoping it's stable. I've had to play around with a lot of stuff. I'm very much going to be relying on you guys to tell me if it's not working or not, because it's going to be a bit of a trial and error, I think. What is good, though, luckily with games, Steam has a cloud backup. And I was really worried about losing our Shadows of Doubt playthrough because we were playing obviously on permadeath mode, but it has actually backed up my save to Steam. And we still have our permadeath mode save and it is where it is. I've loaded it up, I've checked, so we haven't lost that, so that's good. I've basically, been trying to find all the things I have and haven't lost to get back up and running. But yeah, we made it, we got here, and hopefully this stream will be okay and there won't be any issues. But yeah, hope you've all had a good week. Hope it was okay. And my plan is probably Tuesday. I might maybe do a little bit of a longer stream because obviously I've not been here, which was not the plan. But hey Charlie, how you doing?
Welcome back, Stacels. Techie issues are the worst. There isn't much worse than your PC randomly dying.
Nova, thank you so much for the 25 months. Yeah, exactly. PC issues, honestly, it's a very stressful few days, but we're back. Thank you so much. Here's some things that don't work. The balloons GIF, I think, works, but has no sound. My other GIFs...
I'm not surprised.
...do have sound, but the balloons have lost sound. So, I don't know where the file's gone for it. I need to find it. I might find it, or we might just have silent balloons for a while. But it's there. It's kind of working. You just have to bear with it. Anyway, sorry if the settings on Outer Worlds look a bit odd as well. I'm gonna be working on that to try and get it obviously to stay stable. So yeah, if it looks odd, just let me know and we'll go from there, but hopefully we can keep it so that it stays working. Hey, by the way, Frost. So last time we played Outer Worlds 2, we basically, if you remember, I got a bounty, right? And I couldn't come up here and I needed to do this thing with the sprats. Except I managed to get myself into trouble and then everybody was chasing me. So I went and cleared my bounty back with Auntie's Choice, because that's where it was, which was the main island we first started on. And then I have come back here and we're basically, we're going to go and do this. We're going to help get some sprat things so that we can recruit the taxidermist. It's like a side quest, but if you remember, we did start this before. And then also, when I did that, before the PC died, obviously, I also managed to find a new companion. They look pretty cool. They have like a massive like warhammer. They're on the ship, so I'll show you them. They were basically like out being a bounty hunter themselves, and I helped them do something when I was actually trying to find something else, and then they decided to join us. So yeah, that was cool. Right, let's talk.
You lost, stranger?
Frankie.
I don't see a lot of new faces in these parts. What are you? Order? Protectorate? Anti? Really? An Earth Directorate agent? I have no idea what that is, but okay. Me? I'm a sprat trapper. Cute little things, but their tallow and hides fetch a high price. Used to be Protectorate, then worked for the Order, then Anti. Whoever's calling the shots on a given day. Now, I'm just waiting for the dust to settle so I can find out who I work for tomorrow.
We need that.
Well, I'm glad to hear he's still kicking. Loyal customer. Very particular about his sprats. These being hard times, I've had to raise my prices. Gal's gotta eat, and I don't care for sprat meat.
Oh my god, 7. Okay, we've got loads of money. That's fine. We might just do that because, well, we don't actually have much choice. Look at that. I don't have enough skills. Well,
Trust
we're paying.
me, Gregory is an artiste when it comes to biology, and every artist needs the right canvas. Pleasure doing business.
I've acquired dead sprats. Okay, well, that's what we needed, apparently. All right, where are we going to take these back to? The taxidermist, I think. Looking and sounding good? Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, you'll just have to, like... That's the thing. I set settings without knowing how it was gonna go. So, yeah, hopefully... Thank you guys for letting me know, because I was just hoping that I'd set it up so that it would be okay. So far, so good. So that's okay. Right, we need to go back here. Oh. See, it's not quite right. You'll notice it's being a bit funky. I don't know what's doing that though, because it'll be some settings that I haven't quite got right, but it's fine. We will, I'll have to fiddle. I'll get it there.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
I wish. Between the invaders.
Any luck with the sprat hunt? Decent quality, all things considered. Frankie's work is second to none. You can tell the good doctor I'll be around shortly, armed with needle and thread, calipers, and my finest jar of glass eyes.
Might be a little bit of both, Burden, with like my settings and everything. The thing is, I can't remember what settings I had set in this game before, and I don't remember it doing that before. So it'll be the way that I've obviously like reset the settings, but I'll just have to fiddle around with it, I think. As long as it stays stable and it works, I don't really mind. I knew I was going to have issues with because I couldn't remember everything. But yeah, I'll just fiddle with it over time. My main concern is just making sure that everything stays stable and that I can, like, you know, do a full stream, and then I can start like tweaking and fiddling with things, because it's such a long process to build everything up and get all your settings right to start with. So then when you kind of lose all your settings, I only saved certain things. So like I say, OBS is correct because I had a file save of that, but everything else I'm probably going to have to tweak around with. So
Oh, no, thank you. It's always a pleasure to bring passion to one's work, even when that passion is a tad morbid. Be seeing you, Agent.
okay, right, that's one recruited. Let's not steal, shall we? Let's not get into trouble.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Wish. Between the invaders, order defecting.
Yeah,
There's no putting
I wish I'd have taken a screenshot of the settings that I set up for Outer Worlds, because I feel like I had it perfect. And now I don't know what I had it set at. But it's fine, I'll just
plain and simple.
I'll work on it. Okay, so now we need to return to Doc Hollis. Okay. No, that's right, that's this way.
By calculating the position of every atom.
From a medical standpoint, the taxidermist doctor was an unconventional choice. But I can't deny the results. Take this. On behalf of the Order and the displaced, I thank you. Now, will there be anything else?
I think we're good. Hey, we got a skill point, that's good. I expect quite highly in that. Okay. The thing is, I don't want to like spread my skills out too thin, but equally like I don't know, I feel like I could do with some specs in other places. I don't know whether to go for a little bit more engineering because it seems to come up a little bit. I might go 1 point in there. I don't need speech anymore, I don't think. That's companion damage, that's fine. I think they're doing great, to be honest with you. I probably can afford to kind of spread my skills a little bit. Let's go with that. Okay, we have a new perk to pick. What have I got so far? Trophy Hunter, Bullet Shield, Survivalist, Serendipitous Slayer, Wholesale Spender. Okay. And then additional... These come from quests, which is cool. It pays off in this game to kind of like search around and do like loads of side stuff. What we got here then? .5% damage per speech skill. It's kind of cool. But I'm not going to level it anymore, so it's probably not helpful. Oh, contents of a lock container can be viewed before lock picking. That's cool. Also get a range bonus with guns. That's actually really helpful. Ninja. Okay. I feel that I'm probably going to go this one. That one's kind of cool too, but so's that. I like the fact that with this one we can view containers beforehand. I'm gonna go that. We need to find lockpicks. Right, okay.
Every scientician yearns to visit the archive. Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return?
That's that side question. We've got collectible quests, which is fine. We have a bounty quest, and we have this one. Do you remember when, like, we said that we were going to go around and find all these, like, bits that they wanted, or we could pay them off. They want broken auto docks, but they're quite difficult to find, or we can bribe him. I think I might bribe him because I have a bit of money now.
Wish.
And I'm pretty confident that I can get money back. So let's see if it does that weird loading thing again. It probably will. Yeah. All right. That's the thing that I can probably fix though, because if it's just when it's loading in, there's something that I just haven't set correctly. That's fine.
Please tell me there's a damn good reason you're back. $2,500. You know what? It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I know it's going to be worse, so let's just do it. Wonderful. And with your sincerity assured by the bits in my pocket, I feel absolutely confident in your professed innocence. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a whole mess of hassle I've got to dig myself out from under.
Okay, tell the abbot you smooth thing over with Auntie's choice. Okay, that should be straightforward. Over here. Temporary hostility will reset after 3 in-game days. Oh, that's actually a helpful tooltip. Do you remember me saying before I don't know how long it takes to reset that?
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return? Since the schism, the Protectorate have rewritten.
Not a robot or a person. They've got like antler helmet thing going on. I like the kind of cloak thing.
Welcome back. I assume you're not here for that debate. Anything I can do to assist you? Oh, of course. What would you like to discuss? Apart from providing them sustenance, shelter, and scientific ministry, you mean? Need I remind you, Arcadia is at war. This is what war looks like, I'm afraid. The Order is operating within a very reasonable framework to provide as much aid as it can.
Yeah, this.
Yes, what have you discovered? Oh, you've lessened the load on my mind considerably. And you have the Order's gratitude. Any other updates?
No, because I haven't done other bits. So that was kind of partly a side thing. Then we have to go and do this. So investigate the N-ray range. That's where we needed to go. And the Zeranium manufactory. Okay, we haven't done those bits yet. Let's do that. So I also want to do that boss fight. Should we do the boss fight and test the system? When there's gunfire going off all over the place. Let's do that. Get myself into trouble, why not?
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Whereabouts is it? All the way over there. Do you know what? I might be better off running because we haven't actually discovered some of this. So let's go on a little jog. Oh, I don't think I can make ammo for that yet, which is you remember that rocket launcher that we got? I don't think I can make ammo for it. Hold on. Where's Niles?
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration. Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure. Always happy to turn around for a
Crafting.
bit.
I need to see if I can make
What did you have in
ammo.
mind?
What's that? At computers. Distraction device. Heavy rounds, plasma charges, long rounds, mag picks, plasma grenades, shell chakra short round. What is that? Oh, I can make trauma kits though. I must have bought that as a that's handy. Do you know they're actually really handy? Let's do that. So when we get downed in battle, that gets us back. Okay, I can't make I don't appear to have it yet, which is fine. Do I have rounds for this? Ooh, hello. Found a flaw and you heard me. Your self-reliance has made you an outcast. Vendors are less eager to sell you to you and prices increase, but you gain a chance to receive double resources when you break down items. No! I've not ever accepted one of these. I don't know if that's a thing that we can keep doing, but you know. This requires small plasma. I can make that, can't I?
Can't get that anyway. Need something? Sure. Oh.
I'm going to go into a boss fight. I've got to make sure we got stuff. Large plasma charges. These. We have a lot of crafting materials. Let's just do that. Right, so now we should have 400 rounds in that. Cool. That we can't use because we don't have any charges for it. All right, we're kind of equipped. I don't know if I'm best off going round here or through. Can't quite tell, but this sort of looks like it should be... Though that's probably that. There's an armored guy over there. Okay, well here's the combat test, I guess. Oh, that's a grenade. So far, so good. Oh, I'm out of Okay, well that seemed stable for me, so... Looks good! Might just have to tweak a couple of things, but it seems okay, which is good. That gun looks great. The electric one or the plasma pistol? This one's like a fire plasma pistol, and then this one's the electric. I love this electric gun. The thing is, I'm probably gonna out-level this gun at some point. And I'm gonna have to get another one, but I really like it. I love it because I can rapid fire it as well. Yeah, this looks like this is going to be an issue to get to because I believe it's high up and I'm down low. I guess we'll figure it out. Engineering 5. See? I need to... This is why I've started working on engineering a little bit, because I've noticed there's quite a few things with engineering. Is this... This is a scrap account. We could go in there, but I'm going to go round. Oh, these are all scrap accounts. Now we're going to have to find a way to cross safely. We can't go through that. Oh, wait, hold on, down here. Hold on. What on earth was that noise? Right, where is the path? Have I gone past it? Oh, do you know what? I think it's through. I think it's actually in this camp, the path. Never mind.
Who there?
Oh, we'll just have to fight our way through, won't we?
Ready to waste him.
Oh, I'm missing, like... Gun is good, but because it's a little bit slower, it's kind of hard to and also the ammo that comes out of it has a weird drop off. This do good burn damage though. Both. See, the electric one has a crazy stun on it, which I like. So we can like stun them and then plasma fire grenade them.
I can't believe we have to record this. Were the written orders really not enough? Void damn scrappers. Listen up, you hard-working scrappers. Auntie's Choice needs you to bring scrap. Bring whole armloads to drop location 14C. 14C. You bring scrap. We give Adrena time. Very simple. Special. Bring us an order targeting system. Get lots of Adrena time. And remember, if any scrapper attacks us again, no Adrena time for anyone. 14C, scrap. Adrena time, no fighting, no violence. That's all. Hopefully even your rotting gray matter can comprehend this.
All right, okay, we're over the bridge and we need to get up there. How on earth do we get up there? There's a camp. To be fair, we are going for a boss battle here, so we're probably gonna have to fight our way up. Luckily, Niles can craft armor for us, so... We're probably gonna need it. This looks like the way.
Looks like we're in for a hike.
Oopsie daisy. Yeah, this is definitely the way. Okay. This looks like you can go straight or left. Can I just... Before he attacks, can I make some more? I want more shock ammo. These things. They're like quite cheap to make too, so just make loads. Oh, that is a lot.
Scrap's ready if you need a house call.
Yeah, the damage over time on that is good on the file thing. I'll leave the radio on. Why not? I can hear them shouting from somewhere.
Time to earn my commission.
That's big arm of that. This is where we need rocket launcher ammo. Although, let's chuck one of these in. Realized like the little square thing is like a build-up of damage. I wasn't really paying attention to it before because I was just kind of like,
let me know when you need it.
It's like a build-up of the status effect. Who's throwing grenades? That's coming from up top, right? Oh, they're coming down. Grenade! Go on, Niles. Get in there. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, I see him.
Back in business.
How are you still upright over there?
All right. That didn't look good. was like some electric field thing. Yeah, I need to. This looks like it's going to be like a bounty fight inside the top of this building, which is going to be interesting.
You could sell everything here and still not have enough to buy a kit. Armed and ready.
Check enemy like a jump terminal.
Okay, I'm gonna make them come this way because that's very like crowded and. I don't know if I hit anyone there, but I thought it was worth throwing it in. Can't see. Oh, thanks, Inez.
Liquidate 'em.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give us this to me.
Whoa! How did they get up close? Okay, we literally fried them with the electric thing. They turned into a pile of dust.
All aboard!
What?
That piece looks different from the others. If it's an original, we ought to take it with us. You know, for safekeeping.
Yes, we need that. Ooh, lockers. Don't mind if I do. I need more keys for those lock boxes, to be honest with you. Okay, this is just the train platform situation, but it's good because we found another mosaic piece, which is a collectible. We need to go up that way, and that's where our boss fight is going to be. I think we're okay though. We still seem to have enough ammo. Wow, I say boss fight. It's a bounty, but they're just harder because it's a bounty. Shouldn't be too tricky though, because I think I have got some decent gear and stuff at the minute, so we should be okay.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be in there. Okay. Ooh, we'll take it. Even if we just scrap it for parts. We'll sell it. Vendor, workbench, what's on here? Just, oh no, wait, there is a thing. Shock grenade. Oh, I don't think I have that recipe. How much is that? 350? Oh, I'll buy that. I'll buy any blueprints. Kind of need rocket launcher ammo, but I don't even know what ammo does it use. Does it say? Mini rockets. Well, that makes sense. What was that music then? Mini rockets. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for a blueprint or if we find any. Here we go. This is gonna be... I can hear noises and I just...
Sure, it's pretty now, but have we considered what it might look like on fire?
It's gonna be on fire probably in a second. Do you know when they put like bad guys and stuff in buildings and then they make like creepy noises but they kind of hide them from you? I wish that they would kind of just like, you just know where they are like off the bat. I hate the jump surprises. Like, just don't jump scare me. Estates key, okay. Lockpicks. I haven't figured out lockpicks yet either. Them noises. Okay, they're the bounty. Do you reckon we can fight them from this door?
During a time.
Look alive, Commander.
Hostile ahead. What's the place,
Have a blast! Look at a few corks low, Commander.
They hit hard. Oh, okay, they're pushing us back. They're pushing us back.
Ready to take the lead off, Commander. Just say which.
Okay, one's kind of ran back. He's got like a minigun, that guy. Inez is down. Not good. Alright, we're okay. So the green bar underneath my health is like toxic level. So when you use your inhaler as a heal, you basically have like a toxic level that stops you from spamming it. So you can't use it again and again. So although I had like the one heal, you kind of can't just keep spamming it. You have to be a little bit careful. I think we did that okay though. We kind of like used the doors as
the onset of the first war in Arcadia's history, within a few days of my being assigned here. As far from protectorate society as possible,
Did he have mini rockets?
Golden Ridge suffers under an invading force, and moreover, it appears that our Order colleagues have betrayed us. At first, I lamented my isolation, but I've realized I was where I needed to be of service. The scores of abandoned subjects need a leader. I have enlisted the staff at these estates to...
There is still something else in this building. I can hear it. Can you hear it? I'm gonna find it. Oh, this comes down this way. Okay, I think it's through that other door that I can't open because I don't have lockpicks for. But I have a feeling it's in here. I don't have 5 lockpicks though, so that's a shame. I'm still figuring out lockpicks. I don't seem to be able to craft them. I don't have a blueprint for it, and I don't seem to be able to buy them from most places either. Or not that I've come across yet. Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong places, but... Okay, that is collect our bounty, and then we need to go to the other one. Let's go do that first. Need to fix that.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to heaven?
I feel like I have a feeling I know what's doing it, so I think I will be able to sort it. All right, that's that. Oh, we got an advanced decryption key. Okay, they're worth doing just for that. We need those to unlock the lockboxes on the ship. Right. So we've got investigate M-ray range and investigate Zeranium manufactory. That's the Zeranium manufactory. Let's do the N-ray range. I don't know why I have that as a waypoint. This is where I realized I had it marked for some specific reason, and now I've removed it. I'll kick myself later. Hopefully not. Right, that way. Is this another one of those things where I need to get across? I think I do. Whoa, look at that over there. That's got to be the M-ray place. Look at that. There's something crazy going on over there. That's where we're heading. Can I get round this way? What's this? Like a crashed tram? Oh, there's like a door here. Free loot. Take that.
No target.
Sorry, I didn't mean to push that button. Where it is then? The cave system there. Pixel, hope you're good. Thank you. Oh, you can thank Alexis, really. He helped get it back up and running. Thankfully, because, you know, we've got Sea of Thieves season.
That's gotta be the N-ray range. I'm looking forward to having some words with this Victor.
Well, this place looks a little bit ominous. See, when I stand here like this, I don't know if you guys can see it as well, because I don't know how good my stream settings are at the moment. But this looks really good. I think I just need to fiddle a little bit with some of the things, like the way it's rendering stuff in, which I think I know what's causing it, so I should be able to fix that. But other than that, it's playing okay. Like, it's playing really well, actually. Like, and the lighting and stuff is really good. So, yeah, I just need to tweak a couple of bits and pieces, and I think we'll be golden. Might be OBS settings. I think it's probably my game settings, because my OBS had saved. So I had a file that I saved that had like my main OBS settings. So that has kind of stayed. Other than like maybe one or two things that needed changing. I think it might be just in-game stuff I need to change, but like I say, I'll fiddle with it. It looks good. Well, that's good, Declan. Yeah, like I say, I think it just needs a little bit of tweaking. I think we'll get there. But the point is, it's stable and everything else seems fine. So, do I have NVIDIA GPU? Yes, I do. Transition to memory range. Okay, that's definitely where we need to go. Could be GPU settings. Yeah, it could be. That's the thing. I think I need to fiddle. Because all of my, obviously because Windows has had to have a full fresh reinstall, I'm sure you can imagine, I've lost all of the settings that were set. So like my GPU settings, all of that stuff has like, kind of wiped. So I've had to change stuff. Check the control panel app for NVIDIA to make sure that it says it should be. Yeah, that's a good shout, Anis. I will do that and kind of play around with it. Because I think that's basically just what I need to kind of set out. Like get straight, and then once I've got that sorted, it should be fine. But OBS seems fine. Like this is stable. I seem to have got that like sorted.
Never let a locked door stop us before. Let's look for another way in.
All right, so we just need to go this way. Might just take some tweaking over the next couple of days, guys, but we will we'll get there. At least it's all up and running and working, and that is most important.
Law. You can bet this is the work of those cultists we tank with outside. But what's the gain from butchering a bunch of scientists?
Ain't nothing there.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to crouch. Oh, we don't have lockpicks, but there's only cartridges in there, so to be fair, we don't really need that, do we? I can craft cartridges relatively easily. I get the feeling this is going to be a fight. It doesn't look good, does it? We're here at the Emery range to come and speak to the scientist for this guy, and yeah, this doesn't look good.
We can hear those wriggly little grub fingers of yours. Bring them close so we can chop them off.
That sounds pleasant. Not. I'm glad I crafted extra ammo. Like a shortcut. Let's go this way. Oh, this is a riddle. The controls below are for use in the case of lockdown override. After taking all proper precautions to certify individual safety, operate 3 switches to open the corresponding facility door. Note that activating any more than 3 switches will overload the system. Does that diagram give us any clues? Not really. Do I want to be fiddling with that right now? Okay, that diagram doesn't give us any clues. I don't want to push buttons because it said that otherwise things go wrong. So we need to know which 3 switches. I guess we'll do this one. That door's barred shut.
Ha! You've arrived at a fortuitous moment.
Oh, it's her again.
I was just about to have a go at this order lackey with my knife to see if I can elicit some answers.
Is this mad woman a compatriot of yours? Please help me. She seems completely fixated on torture for some reason. I've been trying to answer her questions, but she won't listen.
She's a bit crazy, that's why I don't recruit her.
That may very well be true. I must admit I wasn't really paying her much mind. The threat of torture might elicit more truth from her regardless. Plus, it's more fun. And you just can't seem to stay away from me, can you? That's quite all right. It's obvious you don't understand the first thing about adventuring, so I'll join your crew to help you out.
No, I keep telling you no. Literally. I don't want her to join.
No? Then why? You know, I'm starting to think you're following me with ill intent.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sure. I'll send your head back to your handlers to remind them of the price for seeking to undermine the glorious
She's unhinged.
dawn.
We all knew it was just going to go crazy. Like, this is exactly why we didn't take you on. Just going to electrocute the life out of us. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Not ideal. Right, let's get him to tank the damage. Sorry, Niles. But while she's distracted, this is very close quarters. Oh my god, the hell. I don't know what to do without this gun. The stun on it just makes so much of a difference because it really slows them down. That wasn't ideal.
I thank you for dealing with that cultist. Being alone with her was most frightening. At first, I thought she was aid that Archivist Clemens requested. Did he request aid? I can't recall.
Or shall I heal?
Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my body. Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. And not his normal agitation, mind you. This is something different. Much worse. He's like a wire stretched beyond its breaking point. Never a harsh word to anyone, but being in his presence, well, it's as if his stress is infectious. Best not to push him. He's deeper in the facility, working on something he deemed to be of the utmost importance. Either he is still below, continuing said work, or he is quite dead. And with all those cultists gallivanting about, I don't fancy his odds. 3 days ago, the range was inundated with fiends. Cultists, I believe. I am unaware if they're immensely foolhardy or simply mad, but they've caused no shortage of destruction. I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient.
I'll just randomly fire my weapons until I hit.
There's no such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that their visual forms were sent out of phase when they haphazardly tampered with pressurized N-rays. It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We've an N-ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate. The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals and the N-rays given off by all living beings. Visible or not, the cultists still give off N-rays. It was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the screen to get anywhere near it. I appreciate your aid. I'm going to wait here and try to prevent my wounds from reopening.
Acquire the N-ray scanner. Okay. This is telling me to exit, which is weird. Oh, I don't think I can. Do I just fiddle with this then? Okay, it says only 3 have to be active, right? Does it make a noise when they're correct? Goodness, it could be any combination, couldn't it? Why not? Right, 3 switches to open the corresponding facility door. I wonder if there's anything on the door that I've missed. Wasn't that one, was it? Oh, hold on, there's a vent here. Oh, I see. We all saw that box move. I am actually just doing the fire weapons randomly thing. There you go. I don't know. Why are they just chilling up there? Oh. Aha! Okay, that's handy.
Look there, on the counter. Reckon it's the N-ray scanner that scientist was all about.
Ha! You've acquired the N-ray scanner. Use this device to see enemies' wires and traps through walls. It also detects invisible threats. When used in combat, you gain additional critical hit chance. Q to activate gadget. Middle mouse swap gadget. I'm guessing it's auto-equipped it? Oh, okay, cool. You actually stick it like straight on your face. That's crazy. Look at that.
Got trouble, mate.
Well, that's handy. I don't know where that other body go. When I think, oh, right, because I ain't got the scanner on. I can't see it again. Okay, so we got the scanner.
I thank you for dealing with that cultist. Being alone with her, at first I thought she was aid that Archivist Clemens requested. Did he request aid? I can't recall. Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. He's deeper in the facility, working on something he deemed to be of the utmost importance. Either he is still below, continuing said work, or he is quite dead. And with all those cultists gallivanting about, I don't fancy his odds.
How? Whoa. M-ray scanner allows you to view wires through walls. Following them often leads to power sources. Aha. Oh, the switches. Okay, it's this one, and this one. Okay, one all the way at the end, and then those two. Now it's all making sense. So this one. Oopsie daisy. Can't see. This one.
Seems that scanner really did the trick.
Nifty device, that.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work.
See you later. Does it only stay on for a certain amount of time? I need it on like all the time. Oh, this one stood right in front of me. I was like, why do I feel like there's blades hitting me? Because there was. Okay, there's definitely another one at me, but my gadget is timed out, so...
Lay low, Commander.
Oh, that's rough. It has a timer. That or they're disabling it. No, it definitely has a timer. Okay. That's gonna get entertaining. I'm gonna guess that that's the professor. Let's just clear up. That door's barred. Something just made a crazy noise. Okay, there is a small climby through thing over there, but we'll leave that for now.
You cannot remain here. Complication after complication befalls this facility, and death stalks its halls. It was all well and good to end those cultists' suffering, but that was but the barest tip of the danger present in this facility. I implore you to depart. I have nothing to say.
Should we just go ham?
You're here to stop me. But if I'm stopped, the consequences will be exponential. Oh, I don't expect people like you or Augustine to understand. My work is humane and must be finished. All else is secondary. You must remove yourself from the range. I don't want your blood on my hands, but I will spill it if you force me.
You wait where you are, don't do crazy, we'll talk like adults.
I'm disinclined for any of us to die, whatever the reasoning. That is why I must complete my work uninterrupted. I beg you, leave immediately. Remain, and you will assuredly suffer a violent demise.
Okay, that didn't go the way I wanted it to, but where's that door situation? Here it is. On here. This sometimes gives us other speech options.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so. Your moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time. But if we fail to act, the order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done. But I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now, Victor. Let's finish this.
Did I read that one?
Victor, I fully understand.
I did, okay. Whoops,
The important. Dead it, but if we and the long but.
Okay, I think that's everything. But we need all of those things because it opens up speech options, which...
Armed and...
Whoa, okay.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Wow, they hit hard. I don't know how I get in there. Oh. Hold on.
Trouble ahead.
Oh, we can still hit them once we know where they are. Okay, yeah. I'm like, can we get in there, please? What is that? Appears to be a reinforced storage container for some kind of experimental melee weapon. Oh, we don't have enough stuff. Already looted those. Do you know what gets me is I feel like there was an option to do this without finding the M-ray mass, because it was like, oh, you can just shoot things randomly. You could have probably just done it that way. Wouldn't be ideal, but the game does give you random ways of doing things. Oh wait, I know this way to do that.
Look at that little... Let me handle this.
Oh yeah, I'm pulling back.
the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Just let my gadget recharge, you know? I just learnt that I can bash with my weapon. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, okay, we won't shoot you. Sorry. I almost just got myself into trouble there. Probably shouldn't do that. Okay, let's search around here. All this. Workbench, which I guess we'd need for ammo crafting if we didn't have Niles, but we have Niles, so that's okay.
I hardly believe my eyes. I didn't think I would be leaving this room with all of my innards within. I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife, that he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium. Pardon my excitement. It's been an eventful day. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range. Survived is something of an overstatement. Most of the cultists died immediately upon exposure, and according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction. I would be more sympathetic to their collective plight, had they not promised to insert every item in this room down my throat in reverse alphabetical order. Although it requires further investigation and experimentation, out of phase refers to a shift in the dimensional presence of these cultists. They are physically here, but only partially, hence their unseen state. It's fascinating. But the outstanding fear for my life has made it difficult to think scientifically. Because he refused to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or allow anyone to see his data, and now it's all consigned to oblivion. What a waste.
What is this option? Requires perk psychopath.
Oh, believe me, this is more excitement than I ever wanted. I shall.
Alright. Well, we're definitely heading the right way.
Thank you again for your help.
I'm not trying to talk to you, I'm trying to get that helmet if you don't mind.
Well, leave for my life once it's in safe.
Alright, so we need to go up this way by the looks of it.
To any fool enough to approach my holdout, I once again ask you to stop. The path ahead is filled with unseen traps. Whether cultists or wayward scientists, you will be killed. I cannot afford your interruption. Please, cease.
Yeah, I'm not going to stop, so... Ow. That was slightly rude. So was that. Where are these charges? Am I like blind? Where are these traps? Is it that? It just looks like a light. I'm so baffled. I guess it's the light above me. Oh, maybe. It felt like it was coming off the path. Who knows? We survived. Okay, maybe not. It's definitely not coming. Oh, that's the turret. That almost killed me. Right, it's pipe. Okay, no, that's grenade.
In business. You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
How many times must I say only death lies ahead? Observe, you have been pursued. The time for that is over. Please.
Okay, lots of explosions. I guess we'll just... It's a little bit mad. Never mind. Okay, where's the controller to this? Is it through here? Wow, doesn't that look pleasant? I'm guessing the holes. Aha. Hold on. Okay, a little bit of electric in the floor. More bombs. That's sealed. Where's the cable for that? Oh! They're invisible, guys! I am a noob. Okay. How do I... Oh, I can't hack it because I don't have enough maintenance. Okay. Rip to that idea. So we can't unlock that door. Well, we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Okay, fine. We'll do it the hard way. Okay, that's not ideal. All right, we did it. We did it. We did it. Oh my god, them things. Okay, hold on. I think we're done here. Talk about complicated.
Vitals looking a mite marginal.
No, Commander.
Yeah, I just electrocuted myself, that's why. Okay, that turns that back on. Okay, right. So that needs to go off. I know that there's a thing there somewhere. And then down here, that's sealed. Okay, we can't go that way. Huh. Can't use that. Ow. Oh. This is just... we have to use it normally, not in the mask mode. Forgive me, because everything's been mask mode.
You, my entreaties were never going to pierce your stubborn will. Not when we spoke before, not when you reached my traps. I should have guessed. There is but one option left to me.
He has plasma things attached to his
future.
coat.
We must both die.
Oh, well, that's rude. There's always a choice. Stand down.
Because the order cannot be hindered by war or by compromise. Any obstacles must be removed, as much as I regret the need to do so. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the order shall find its way to truth.
I'd rather you didn't. Oh my god.
Want has nothing to do with it. I have very specific instructions on how to proceed in the face of contingencies such as yourself. And you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character.
I don't know which one to go for. That one, but I've already kind of tried saying that. Or, I mean, we have required discovery. I'm going to go this one.
At the end of all things, my decisions were predestined. I am not at liberty to divulge the reasoning behind my actions. You're not with the Order. You cannot understand why this would be. Could I explain, the words would be lost on you. Your verbiage does not conceal the gaps in your knowledge. But the presiding bishop has taught us that ignorance is not a punishable sin. If the Order is not prevented from reaching its true potential and solves the universal equation, all scientific uncertainty and any associated suffering will end. If what you say is true...
Okay, we did good here at reading the computers on the way through.
Tentative thanks. However, scientific certainty would absolutely have prevented that from happening. We would have predicted it. DeVries opened my eyes. The Order is on the path to absolute truth. And if they are not interrupted, this truth can be pursued. The one right path for humanity revealed to us. Politics cannot bind us. Uncertainty cannot strangle. And no one can be allowed to waltz in and hurl our plans into disarray.
Oh man, who knows? Let's just go with one.
How do you not understand the present situation? What coward would strap an explosive device to himself? That's not all this. Helping DeVries, completing the work on my explosives is important. It matters. DeVries agrees. Augustine couldn't have done such a thing.
No, she did.
She was on a secret mission at the time. I don't wish to believe you, but what you're saying has the ring of truth to it. I've been a fool.
Ooh, did we do it?
Going along with this farce. But it stops now. My relationship with Augustine is at an end. I found a way to, via the use of
Wow, I think we actually managed to talk him down.
Send objects out of phase. It was inconsistent, but I was close to isolating the procedure. DeVries needed explosives for her plan. By making them unseen, the explosives could be placed as efficiently as possible. No one would be maimed or injured, just killed. Saying that out loud now, it sounds unreal. But somehow, I convinced myself that leaving no survivors was more humane. It's a shame I can't speak to a vicar. I appreciate your consideration. Things could have been very different had your cooler head.
Although he's now in trouble because DeVries is just going to come back and kill him, but you know.
Here, it is the key to my quarters. Take whatever you find. That will ensure that I cannot use any of it to further DeVries' aims, even if I wanted to.
Trying to join any of the revolutionary groups.
You certainly convinced me I cannot remain here. May we meet again, when the paths of our lives are at greater apexes.
Alright, I feel like we did the right thing there. We just have to find where his quarters are. How do we get out of here? Down this way? Oh. There's a lot of secret passageways through here. Not all confusing. I know. There's like a million passageways. I take it this is his secret quarters though. So that's handy. No, he's just been hiding out down here. What crazy guy. Okay, well, we took all of his stuff. So... found a new floor, N radiated. Travel through the M-ray range has left you fundamentally changed. Whenever you take damage of any type, you have a chance to take additional M-ray damage and automatically become camouflage. Why would I want to do that? Oh, because of the camouflage. No. Can you go through the whole game without taking a floor? I'm assuming you can. They do have benefits, like, alongside them, but you just have to accept that there's also, like, a counter to it. Okay, this place is a maze. Which way was the way out? This way. I feel it was this way, but I don't know how to get out through the door. It's kind of closed. It's showing as above me. There is a doorway. So remember when I came in? Aha. Yeah, I remember when I went to come in, there was like a hatchway and then there was another door, but we didn't know like we couldn't get through the other door because it was barred. I think this is it. Okay, yeah, that's railway station. We took the thing from here, right? Oh, this is a new one. Place is amazing. And then this is the way out. Hey! Wow. Okay. Investigate the Zeranium manufacturer. We've also found some files about something. We convince Victor to stand down, so that's good. I like how it bullet points like everything that you've done, because obviously like the quest can be done in so many different ways. I like how it like writes the story of how yours has gone for you. That's kind of cool. We need to go and do this. We have some more skills, so... Do I put a point in hack? Let's put 2 points in hacking. Okay, now we need to go over that way. Hold on, let's go. I kind of feel like I need to go through my inventory. Oh, I think I've come to the wrong place. I think I needed to be here.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return?
Algorithmic dissonance? Don't even like to say that. How could someone...
What caused the schism?
Okay, I think this is where I need to be. I need a vending machine. Ah. Right. Mag picks we've got loads of. It's lock picks that we don't have, which I'm still trying to figure out, but that's fine. Ooh, frost grenades. Oh, hello. Oh, that's a weapon thing. Okay. Let's sell all of our junk. And then let's have a look at what else we've got. So... A shockwave toss ball stick. That looks fun. Incendiary toss ball blocker. They're like melee weapons. They're cool. I don't really need them, but they are cool. Light pistol, 42 damage, but I've kind of got my plasma thing. Let's sell that. I've got some more mini rockets. We'll sell that. Ooh, wham bam. A shotgun hammer. Sorry, what? Triggers a shotgun blast on hit. Requires loaded shotgun ammo to fire. Wow. That's what we're using. Silenced plasma pistol. Does 30 damage. It's not great, but it actually does more than that though because of the fire damage. We could upgrade it. Okay, we've got a lot of armor. Wow, okay, I've picked up a lot of stuff. Food we need to keep hold of. These are mods. Okay, that actually looks really cool. I feel we need to test it. I'm gonna test it. Because we had the Thunderstruck mace, but that Warhammer thing looks cool. Gear. Okay. Re-tailored gear. Okay, we don't really want that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, these are kind of cool, but I do have blast-proof defenses as a mod on the one that I have on. I might have a mod that I could put on to make it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this one looks cool. Energy woven materials. Yeah, but what if I mod that plasma caster armor? Crisis defenses? Oh, this is why I was so defended against those explosions, because I had the 50% damage resistance against explosives. That came in handy. 20% damage resistant while below 50% health. I don't think that's how... I think I need this. Blast-proof defenses. Can I make that? Yeah, I can. No, I didn't mean to do that. That looks pretty cool. I like that. Look at that. That is so ridiculous. Obviously keeping hold of it. So I've got like loads of those. So I could sell... use that. We're not going to use that. I'm going to keep the ghillie suit because, you know, it's kind of cool. Space outfit. Energy recharge rate, no. Magazine size, no. Nah. That has a 15% base health on it. So does that. We don't need 2 of them. Now that only has 10%. What helmet am I wearing? 10% weak spot damage. Yeah, that is kind of handy. Lit fuse. Dealing explosive damage grants temporary health. Oh. That's kind of handy. I don't know, maybe we switch to that and put some kind of mod on it, but we don't need to think about it as a... We just needed to empty out our stuff. Okay, I want to test this thing. But I need to go out the way to do this.
Paradigm is a self-centered derivative take on the brand.
Temper isn't good. Not ideal. Yeah, it's not ideal. I'm thinking I might switch to this helmet and put my own mod on. I have a lot of mods. Look at all these. We've got synergy boosters, Zeranium filters, movement speed when crouched, a stun on enemies, and gain an additional grenade slot. So it might be that I mod that other helmet with one of those instead. And then like switch. The helmet I have is good, but I think it's cool to play things right. I want to test out this thing. How do we use it with the... Ooh. How do we get it to use the bullets? How does it work? Oh, it triggers it on hit. I need to find something to attack them. Where was all of those scav camps? Hold on. I want to test it. Okay, here we go. This spider's a good test. Oh, it kind of didn't explode as much as I was hoping it to.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
I was kind of thinking... It's like a little mini firework. Well, that seemed a bit better. Okay, this is a big boy. Okay.
You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Come at.
Where's Debris?
Medic, to the rescue! Sight unseen.
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander.
Okay, I've picked on a boss here somehow. Some kind of crazy boss creature. That is the wrong weapon. Ow. I can't heal.
Hey, get me go-getting again.
I can't. You're gonna have to wait. I don't know where they've gone. I can't reload. I'm kind of dead. Okay, I'm very dead. Where's my other weapon? Oh, I've only got rocket launcher. Okay, we're dead. I just wanted to test my hammer. How on earth I ran into that thing? I'm gonna go back to my plasma pistol. Where did I go to find that? That thing was crazy. I kind of want to kill it now though. Where's... Right, hold on. First of all... Where was I? Was I over here? Oh, I can't remember where it was now. Man. Did I go this way? No, it was up here. I bet you don't even get anything good for killing it, but now I feel like I need to know, you know? Here it comes.
For you. I've seen unfriendly source.
That was better. Oh, we did get something. Yeah, we did get something. Was it like a helmet or something? Yeah. Oh, blood-soaked gothic helmet, 20% base health? Now we're talking. Okay, maybe I'll mod that helmet instead. See, it was worth it. Yeah, that's big. 20%. That's kind of a lot. Okay. Anyway, good to know. So basically we have the Zeranium place left to do. So we need to go there. That's the one. Oh, definitely. We're going to mod that out. I also really like this armor that we found. It's kind of cool. Do you know, there's so many different, like, weapon like options, armor options, mods, all this kind of stuff. It's actually really cool. This, I suppose, would be cool if you played melee. I haven't spec'd in it, so I guess that's probably why it doesn't do as much damage. It's kind of more fireworky. I thought it was going to be more of a grand explosion. Seems kind of more fireworky. This has like some sort of plasma thing to it. They all have like very different, they're all like different weapons, but yeah, I like how that you can mod everything is really cool and you can kind of switch and change out. I do also like the armor styles, which is cool. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to call it here for this evening. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. I appreciate all of you for being here. And thank you for being patient whilst I got the computer back up and running after everything that happened. My plan is I'll be back on Tuesday. I might do a little bit longer. I'm probably going to stream Shadows of Doubt on Tuesday. I'm going to try and get my graphics settings sorted out and try and get my check my NVIDIA app, all of that in-game settings, and just get it, you know, more refined. But the good thing is it's stable, it's working, which is a good starting point, and then I'll just need to refine from here. So thank you for being patient, guys. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I will catch you guys on Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and yeah, catch you guys later. Bye, guys.